Boys and girls, I've been off for 9 or 10 days. I had a bout of vertigo, which is not fear of heights. It was the room spins like you're a teenager and you're drunk again. It's like being in a projectile vomiting competition. You can't keep food down. It's awful. I would like to speak on behalf of the London cab trade. Chris Eubank is a big supporter of the cab trade. Many cabbies. He's been in my cab, and nice chap. And the cab trade. I'm going to send condolences to Chris and Sebastian's mum. Sebastian was found dead on a beach in Dubai. Well, heal quick, Chris. The world needs you. So the third one I'd like to second one. Sorry, UTAG. Please join UTAG. It's 250 quid. That sounds a lot, especially nowadays. It's tax deductible, so it's going to come off your bottom line. I've got I keep saying them again. I've got a Twitter account, and often people, can I recommend a film? Well, I recommend Black Rain with Michael Douglas and Andy Garcia. It's a superb film, Black Rain. So to the stories, sometimes they just fall into me lap. If anything's ever left in my cab, I do my best to get it back to people. I've got some big stuff back to people. The only thing I will keep is an umbrella, which I'll keep and give to ladies when it's raining. I kind of turn into Gene Kelly when it's raining. So there was a pair of glasses left in my cab, and I took a photo of them and put, does anyone know anyone who's lost these glasses? Got quite a few replies saying, have you give Michael Caine a call? I wish I had his number. He likes the cab trade, Michael Caine. Another one, some idiot. There's a cab rank for 2 cabs at Suffolk Street Borough Market. I'm the second cab, so this lady's bypassed the point cab and got in mine. I said, no, you're gonna have to go with him, love. He says, no. She says, sorry, no. I don't like diesel cabs. I said, all right, where do you want to go then? Specsavers or Boots Opticians? Or is there some sort of Eco Warriors convention or shindig at Trafalgar Square? He said, are you taking the piss out of me? I said, well, you've opened the door. This is a diesel cab. And she got out and stuck her fingers up at me. So I've got 2 corkers of stories, but both chaps didn't want any recognition. So the first one, this fella says he's driving along and a concierge comes out. He says, I've got 2 people coming out from a private drinks party. He said, didn't fancy it. I just thought it was going to be a load of hooligans. So all of a sudden, Barbara Bach and Ringo Starr come out. Said, I know where Ringo lives. I've said so many times. It's a quiet cab ride. They get all the way there. Ringo's got out and paid him. I think he said the fare was about £14, so he'd give him £20. And he said, he went to Ringo, peace and love, man, peace and love. And Ringo turned around and started laughing. And the last one of all, which I found a staggering story. A very smart chap stopped a cab and he said, look, I'm the Queen Mum's private secretary. Would you take us to Valence House? Valence House. I'm a cabbie of 15 years. I shouldn't call Clarence House Valence House. Clarence House. He said, it's the afternoon. The Queen Mum's probably had a couple of gin and tonics, so I've got to talk to her. There's a talk we got to have, and you can come in the kitchen, and the boys in there, all ex-army, and they'll make you a cup of tea, cup of coffee, and they'll do something to eat as well. He said, be back in about half hour. He said, three quarters of an hour's gone by. He said, no sign of him. An hour's gone by, and he's come back. He said, look, cabbie, he said, I'm so sorry. He said, the Queen Mum's particularly happy and chatty at the moment. He said, that's all right. And he said, and all of a sudden the phone rang. He said, I looked at it, it's a wife, so I disconnected it. He said, it rang again straight away. I thought it must be important. What's up, love? And she said, look, oh, that was, he said, what's up, love? I'm with the Queen Mother's private secretary in Clarence House. And she said, well, I just need some milk and bread brought in. So I think it's funny. If you, hopefully you do as well. It just made me laugh a lot. So that's it. Hopefully I'll be back. See you soon.